Well, it's a very exciting summit, and I think it's because of the collection of people here, senior government, heads of state and government officials, United Nations agencies, the private sector, or other organizations, foundations, academics. Everyone's come together to discuss issues that relate to children. How can we accelerate progress for children? How do we enable more children to learn? How do we take the best in technology and innovation so that children can be more successful in school? And it's some great ideas here. So digital schools is one of those great platforms that has amazing potential to reduce the disparities that currently exist in education, providing more opportunities for marginalized children to have access to world-class schooling. So it's something we're very, very excited about. AI, artificial intelligence, also has incredible potential to transform education systems for all children. The challenge, of course, is to ensure that marginalized children, the poorest, the refugees, children on the move, benefit from such technology. And that's a very real question we're struggling with right now, and there's some incredible innovations that are showing great promise. Yes, more and more children within countries and more countries are going to have access to digital schools, are going to have access to digital learning in general. And I think as more schools get connected to the internet, more devices are available, costs are brought down for the cost of data, etc. Digital schools and other learning platforms are going to have great potential to transform education systems. So I think we're all working very, very hard and very ambitiously to scale up access as quickly as possible. See, the challenge now is children that have current access to the internet, devices, computers, they're benefiting from world-class education. Those children who do not are not. So our challenge is to focus in on not only numbers, but which children, and that is children that currently are not benefiting from those services and that access, focusing on them, enabling those children, marginalized children around the world to benefit equally. And that's our focus, and that's the conversations we're having today. So we have some amazing examples of countries and governments that are taking very real, bold steps to transform their education systems, provide multiple learning pathways for children and youth to transition to the workforce and become more engaged. It's, I think in general, education systems tend to be very complicated, very large, very slow moving, but you can see here some incredible leadership being displayed by governments, making those bold decisions in the best interest of children. Indeed, very exciting and very reassuring.